Alright, so we're back with some Fay Ehsan doing a cover of John Legend, All of Me. I love some John Legend, and Fay, can I just call him Fay? Is that okay? I like what he does. I really do. I know, whenever we're looking at guitarists, there's always this idea of who do you like better than somebody else. So I would say for the channel, there's some things that I don't say straight to you. But there's some things you can figure out, right? If I do one video of somebody and I never come back, that could mean something. It doesn't always mean something. It could mean I got distracted. But the fact that I'm coming back to Fay's videos repeatedly means that I find some value in it. Now, music is a community. Now, as a listener, you just listen to who you like. But as music producers and creators, we bond with each other on the amount of effort and time we put in. And I think, regardless of, some of you may have negative things to say about Fay's music, I think he's done a really good job. I think he has prepared and he's worked hard. Now, if the music he makes doesn't resonate with you, I don't think that's anything negative on him. I think just maybe some music he makes is not what you enjoy. If I thought the dude was bad or ill-prepared, I would tell you. If I thought he was just like a terrible guitar player, I would tell you, or I would just not react to any more videos of his. But I think he's got something pretty cool going on. I do. And so I'm gonna watch more. I'm gonna watch more of it. And you have to understand that it's just law of numbers. That if somebody makes music you like, maybe you don't love it, but you like it. You think it's pretty good. Well, if you hear that person play 10 songs or 15 songs, chances are 1 out of 15, 2 out of 15 songs you're going to adore. And I like this guy. I like his presentation, I like his artistry, and I like his execution. So that's just what's up. All of Me, John Legend. This is another one of those where the guitar is laying down and he's tapping on it. Let's see what's up. Sorry, I was focused on the graphic of the microphone. For a second I was like, is that microphone real, or maybe it's green screened or something? But I need to just ignore that. Let's back up. I mean, dude, okay. I know some of y'all hate on his playing, but I don't know why. What he's doing is really hard. It's really difficult. And let's look at his finger spacing. His pinky is on the 7th fret and his index finger is on the 2nd. That is a pretty gigantic stretch. That's from here to here. Now, I don't have the biggest hands in the world, but that's his stretch that he's doing with his hands flipped over. There's, whatever you might think about a dude, the only reason you get good enough to have like a 5-fret span and you beat on a guitar, the only reason you actually make that happen is because you love making music. Now, hopefully, you're thinking, hopefully one day I get compensated. Hopefully one day I get paid. But this dude had to put in hundreds, if not thousands of hours to get this good. And I respect that. Plus, I think his shirt is pretty fucking cool. I think he's awesome. Like, what's... Okay, I think I know what is messing some of y'all up. The way you play an instrument can dictate some of the expressive mechanics you have at your disposal. What the hell does that mean? What did I just say? So I'm saying that, like, if what you do is you have a guitar and you tap on the guitar, right? There are only so many dynamic values, dynamic meaning fluctuating values that you can have when you tap on a guitar. So if I just pluck a string, I can go like soft to loud, and add a vibrato, and then go to treble. Right? But when you're tapping on the guitar when it's laying down, you can't do those things. And I think maybe you guys are holding it against him. But those are not things you can do when the guitar is laying down. So he's sacrificing some amounts of expressivity to make a bigger composition. And I respect that. And I think he's done a good job. I think it's good. Now, whether or not you like it, maybe you don't like it, but he's done a good job. Also, okay, something I mentioned in another video, but I think it merits repeating because it amounts to his dedication. So he is been doing some fingerstyle playing, which I believe is easier with nails. We got nails on our picking hand. But when it comes to tapping, nails suck. They're terrible. So instead of coming straight down on your fingers like you might with a hand that has no nails, right? He's got a tap, but if you have nails, you have to come down at an angle. Hold on. Right, you have to come down at an angle because if you come straight down, you hit your nail. So if he was selling out, he would just cut his nails off. It would make everything he's doing easier. But he's keeping nails. And why is he keeping nails? Because he loves playing the guitar. I think the dude deserves credit for that. shit. What he's doing is it's really fucking hard. And he's actually being a normal player. Like, he's actually just focusing on playing the music. And I think maybe sometimes y'all want to see people go like, when they play stuff. And it's like, no, he's actually focused on playing the instrument. What he's playing is supremely difficult. But he's not focused on making faces for the camera. He's actually just focused on making music for us to enjoy. So really, this all just comes down to whether or not this music is your style. If that music, no, don't restart. If the tapping on the guitar is not your style, you're just not gonna like it no matter what. But I think he did a great job, and I don't know, that's just my opinion. I think he did a really great job, and maybe you don't like it. But it's like, what if somebody makes great sushi and you don't eat sushi? You know what I mean? So like, I've seen some comments being a little negative towards this guy, and out of the videos I've watched, I don't really see any reason for that. I mean, you know, I can't censor you. You know, do what you're gonna do, but everyone's different. You know what I mean? Like, you have a brother and a sister, and a mother and a father, a grandfather, and a grandmother. They're all different, and hopefully you don't hate one of them because they're different. I'm just happy to have another good guitar player. Like, I'm just happy that we have another person sharing the love of the instrument and making beautiful music for people. And he's not charging, he's just making music for you and hoping that you watch it and subscribe to his channel. And I think that's pretty cool. All right, as a dude in Georgia making videos for you in Indonesia, mostly, what's up? If you're not in Indonesia, you know, I get it. Hey, what's up? I'm just giving some love to my Indonesian people. I am over here. I'm waving my arms back and forth because I'm disappearing now. Bye.